After looking at the forms, let's take a look at the reports. Reports are printed record for people to print out the records after the data are extracted from the table or the query. So if you want to print out the data, you must generate a report. So now let's take a look at the access on how to create a report. So I will go to create and then I go to report wizard. So this allowed me to select the query or the table where I want to print it out. So this time I want to print out the Wang and Chen query. So again, you can choose any field you want to print or you just print all the fields. So this time I will just remove remark and as photo. And then click next. And then click next. So here, if there are lots of records, you can do the sorting. But of course, you can also do the sorting in query. So this part can be optional. So you can choose different layout, columnar, tabular, or justified. So this time, maybe I will choose columnar. So click finish. So you can take a look that this is a print preview. And if you close the print preview, you will then go to the design view of the report. So for the report, you can make it in a better way by giving a proper title. Report of students with surname Wang or Chen. Okay. Now at the same time, you can also amend the label. Let's say the DOB here, BD, MM, YYYY. So after you amend the record, and then if you go to the print preview again, you will find that this time the report title is better and the label has been updated as well. Now please note that the label name by default is equal to the field name. So if you don't want it, you can just change it as student number. And then surname, you can just make it in a better way as well. Okay, so after you make an update of the label, and then you can go to the print preview and take a look again. So this time, okay, you will see that, okay, the update has been revealed in the print record. Okay, now something you need to be careful is when you are making a report. So in this example, I make the report from a query so that I have to, make a query of Wang or Chen first. Now the question is, what if you want to generate a report, but this time you don't have the query? For example, I want to generate a list of students whose name is Michelle and also Candy, okay, or a surname with just all the student whose surname is Chen. The list will be very long, and that you cannot just get the data from table, because if you get the data from table, then it will show you all the data. So what you need to do is to make a query first. So after making the query of Chen, and then you will have to create a report. So again, I will use report wizard, and this time I will choose the query Chen. I select all the data, next, 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 okay? And this time you can choose the tabular form to take a look at its output, okay? Now you will see that it is not very nicely made, because, okay, the field, the width of the field may be too short. So again, what you need to do is to adjust it. So now you can take a look at the print preview again, and you can see that all the field can be, all the value can be printed properly. So this is how you make the report.